Recorded. You sure? Buzzing. So we're here with Jack from Bandai. This is my contact from Bandai Shop UK. If you want to introduce your role within Bandai UK.
Yeah, of course. Hi, so I'm Jack. I am the collector and hobby channel brand manager at Bandai UK. One of the brands I manage is, of course, Digimon. So that includes the original devices and the Vital Bracelet range as well.
Awesome. So, first question, what was your first touch with Digimon?
First touch with Digimon would have been way back in the day. I think maybe Fox Kids, if that was what it was on back in the day, when I was coming home from school, watching it in the afternoons.
Amazing.
Having the original Bandai trading cards as well. Still got a lot of those back home. So it was one of those nostalgia pieces for me.
That's cool. It's very much the same as my story. I started with the anime as well, then got the cards, then the Digivices, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and that's I think it's similar for a lot of people in the UK. I think a lot of people our age have grown up with it from being youngsters. So
amazing. Oh, I skipped question one. So the real question one, I've never interviewed anyone before. The real question one, what's your favourite Digimon? Or just pick a Digimon that you like.
It's going to be a cop-out. I'm going to get destroyed for it.
No.
But it's Agumon. It's just...
That's not a cop-out.
It's quintessentially Digimon. There's something very nostalgic about seeing Agumon, whether it's statues, wherever I see him, it brings back good memories.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
There we are.
Far from a cop-out. Far from a cop-out. Okay, question 3. How does Digimon look from a business perspective in the UK? So
Digimon in the UK, from a business perspective, it's still a growing part of our business here at Bandai. It's something that this year particularly is what we class as a collector-orientated opportunity. It's still very much the die-hard fans who've been following this for many, many years. That's really who we're targeting. That's really who are consuming our products. The hope is that with continued support, we can start to build out more of a mainstream Digimon awareness.
That's the dream.
If you cast your minds back to the 90s, you had Digimon for boys, you had Tamagotchi for girls. Tamagotchi as a business in the UK is huge. Digimon is still very much down there. So we're trying to bring Digimon up. We're trying to learn as much as we can from what we've done with Tamagotchi. As I say, this year it's going to be a lot of the original styles, it's going to be a lot of the fan channel styles. So we've just launched Digimon Colour as an example, to really make sure we keep bringing in what the collectors really want. The hope is, in the next 18 months, we're going to continually bring in some of the Bandai items, some of the Vital Bracelet lines, and hopefully we can have more of a consistent presence. So it's a growing part of the business.
Amazing, good to hear. Cool. Okay, so another personal one. What's your favourite Digimon product that you sell or have sold?
That would be our Banpresto statue. So again, there's an Agumon and Taishi Banpresto statue with the two on a little pedestal. Again, quintessential, very nostalgic, really nice centerpiece as well for the collection. Everybody knows Digimon as the devices. I think more and more people who, as you saw yourself, when you actually saw them in the flesh, what impact that is. So the more people that start to understand there's more to Digimon than just the devices, I hope more people will share that love for the Banpresto statues as well.
Cool. Question 5. So, the viewers are going to kill me if I don't ask this. So, what are the chances of the Digimon Pendulum getting an English release?
So, Digimon Pendulum getting an English release is something I've been working on. I've been having conversations with the Japanese. It's not quite as simple as asking and receiving.
Yeah, of course.
There's things like licensor regulations, there's minimum order quantities, there's all these different lingo and business terms that we have to go through to make it happen. What I will say is there are some more anime-themed shell designs which hopefully will be coming this year and next year as part of the Bandai series. I can't guarantee it's going to be Pendulum. I'd love it to be Pendulum, and they, in Japan, the Japan team know that the market desperately needs it. Sometimes the struggle we face is we don't have products released in the UK at the same time as Japan, and therefore when we're trying to get a hold of items, the items have already been sold domestically.
That's the problem.
So it's very hard to then get a balance of stock into the UK. But believe me, I'm working on it. I want it just as much as you guys.
I can say from the bottom of my heart that every single person that watches my channel would buy a Digimon Pendulum. If you could get it UK before the US, they would sell like hotcakes. You'd sell out. Because the other thing with the Digimon 20th is they landed in the US before they came here.
Yes.
So a lot of the sales, because of stuff like Amazon, it's easy to just buy it from Amazon US. So I have to say it for the channel that everyone will kill me if not. If you could get them first, mate, they would sell like hotcakes. Okay, last question. Can you give us any hints on the future of Digimon in the West?
The future of Digimon in the West. is positive. It's positive because we're still seeing such a fantastic support we get in the UK, and I think that just needs to continue. The best way that I can possibly describe it is we rely on the fans. The fans make themselves vocal, the fans tell us what they want. That's the best way for me to be able to work with the business to actually bring that to fruition, bring that to life in the UK. If you cast your mind back again around 12 months, we had the original series. Since then, we've been able to bring in Fire Bracelet, the first generation, now with B, now with Colour, now with Presto. So it's building and building and building. That's thanks to the support. What I would say is, to your point just a moment ago about being able to order from Amazon US or Japan, we will hopefully be able to update the market to let you guys know that you can buy it in the UK.
Yeah, that's definitely.
What I would really say is if you are after something and you can see that we're going to bring it in, the best thing you can do to help Digimon in the UK is just hold fire on the imports and support us. Because otherwise what happens is it makes it very difficult for us to bring things in if they don't ultimately sell. Because that's at the end of the day, it's still a business enterprise, but we rely on the support of all of our fans. That support has got us here, and it can continue to get us further and further down the line.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
No worries at all. No worries. Really good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.